Hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Come on in, everybody. How are you all today? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm actually talking into my iPad because I got my cell phone in my hand. This is, hey, for those of you who don't know, if you're an Uber, if you're not an Uber driver or a Lyft driver or a rideshare driver, this is what it looks like when we have our app on. Let's see. It shows how many, down at the bottom, it shows what's going on. 6 to 10 Uber X cars, 6 to 10 comfort cars. I can take both requests. Listen, my point is, it's hump day. For me, middle of the week, and for you too. Whether you're working part-time or full-time, everybody's out here trying to make a dime, right? No, and a dime is funny. I was talking about a 10-cent toll. Man, I really aged myself. On the 264 Virginia Beach 264 highway going up to the oceanfront. When I moved here over 40 years ago, you paid a quarter to go on there, or you paid a dime. You threw the dime into the toll basket as you got on from inside that zone. Oh, look, there's a $9 ride. I'm going to pass that one. I don't really want to go on a 14-minute trip for $9, so I exit that out, right? Also, Lyft looks like this. There's Lyft's platform. So I'm running them both at one time because it's the middle of the week hump day, right? So check it out. The dime, I thought that's probably the last use of a dime, throwing it into a toll booth as you go on. I don't know. I remember as a kid, oh look, there's an $11 trip for 22 minutes to Norfolk. I'll pass that too. In fact, I'm gonna go on coffee break. Look at that. I'm bad. There, I'm on a coffee break now. But yeah, so I don't know what I can remember being a kid in the 60s. I don't think payphones were 10 cents, but a part of me says they were. I do remember them being a quarter and then 35 cents. I do remember if you made a long distance phone call, you had to have a bunch of change if you didn't have long distance service in your home. You know, that was kind of weird. I mean, you'd be feeding the quarters, ding, ding, an extra 30 seconds, another quarter. It's like paying a parking meter. You feel me there? I think you do. But listen, middle of the week, so I have the best boss and worst boss. As many of you know, I do this Uber lifting Mondays and Fridays from like 7:30 till 2-ish, sometimes 3, sometimes 1. And on Wednesdays, when I'm thinking I'm going to sleep in and enjoy a Wednesday off, have a 3-day weekend off in the middle of the week. Well, yesterday I drove in excess of 10 hours, right? But I woke up this morning and said, hey, I can't lay around just because it's Wednesday morning and I drove yesterday. I went on a personal trip. That's on me. That's a personal trip that I took. I still need to get out here on Wednesday mornings and soon to be early Wednesday afternoon and do the 2 airport runs that I have committed to myself to do. So here I am later in the morning because waking up, best boss and worst boss. Oh yeah, SubaruSteve, sleep in, take all the time you want, enjoy your coffee, just chill. All of a sudden I look at the clock, it's 10 a.m. I got to get out here. And then I got to stop to make, I got to go by UPS store. Then I got to stop by the dealership. Oh, see what I got here? The window deflectors. Man, they look good too. I'm going to hold off on the exterior view until I get the black door handles on this car. But yeah, middle of the week hump day. Be grateful that you have a job. A lot of people don't have jobs. A lot of retired people don't know what to do in retirement. They go traveling everywhere. They spend the money that they worked hard to have to go traveling to spend. There's logic in that somewhere. Me? I don't know. Carnival Cruise keeps sending me these offers for these cruises for like $200 for my wife and I. We got 3 friggin' cruises booked in 2025. That's why you're working the full-time hustle and grind. That's why you continue doing what you do on a part-time basis. That's why you say, you know what, there's light at the end of the tunnel, because there always is. Folks, have a great day wherever you go, whatever you do. Make somebody else smile. Tomorrow, I hope to be back in my normal mindset with a space update for you all. I've had some good conversations. I can't wait to share those with you. So all of that and more, tune in live on my YouTube channel. Be a subscriber. I don't have any cash today, but sometimes you know I'm giving that cash away. Become a member, and whenever I figure out how to get the money from YouTube that's there now, every month I'm going to give it away to members, half of it. I'm going to keep half, but I'm giving half away too. Who else is doing that on YouTube live? Nobody. Who else goes live every day for the rest of their life? Nobody. Who else says if you become a 99-cent paying member and you pay 5 months, at the end of the 5th month, if you saw no value for your $4.95, I'll send you $6 back. Who else does this kind of stuff on YouTube? Nobody. Nobody. For that and more, check out my website, SubaruSteve.com. I got to get out of here. I got to do something, even if it's watch a neat video. Later, folks. Have a great one. I'm going to high five out like that. Right? That's high thumbing out. Oh, I thumbed you? I didn't mean to thumb anybody.